G'day viewers, these are the separate route videos I've made from the partner roadmap, and I've broken them up to try and make this a little bit more digestible. Otherwise it was just going to be one really long video that I think many people watched. So let's run through them all. I will tell you what I know that fits in the realms of what I'm allowed to tell you, okay? I do know some stuff about these routes because of the ambassador event. Some of it I can tell you, some of it we need to wait for tonight's stream. Officially announced as the first route and add-on coming to Train Sim World 6 is Birmingham Crewe from All Aboard Studios. And it's the debut add-on for All Aboard Studios and the TSW, so get ready to travel across a new section of West Coast Main Line. I am really happy, I'll actually say ecstatic, believe it or not, that more of West Coast Main Line is happening, because what's happening is we're gradually going to be able to work our way up the country, and you'll have to route hop, of course, but you'll actually be able to do a journey, a bit like the ambassadors did for the entirety of the UK recently in TSC. We're starting to get there in TSW, which is really cool. Anyway, this is the first route from All Aboard, power through the Black Country with the Class 350 during the 2019 era. Enjoy a varied timetable with layers to energise the West Coast Main Line experience. First add-on arriving after the launch of Train Sim World 6, so it doesn't say when. All Aboard something special, our first official release for Train Sim World. Yeah, I think they've done mods. Right? I also think it's not a big studio, but anyway. Train Sim World takes you straight into the modern mainline action of the West Midlands and Northwest with the West Coast Main Line Birmingham Crewe. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong about the mods, by the way. Just let me know in the comments. I don't mind. I'm happy to be wrong. Often am. A fast-paced electrified corridor packed with energy, contrast, and realism. It's a bold claim, to be honest. So there's the first screenshot, and it does actually look quite good, I have to admit. It looks like a nice diesel depot. You can see some tanks and things there. Pretty cool. This is the West Coast Main Line as it operates in the 21st century. Your journey begins at Birmingham New Street. I was there the other day. Britain's busiest station outside London. From the deep platforms beneath the city, just 2 electrified lines carry you north, climbing out into the open air and into the heart of the Black Country. See a large stone and brick viaduct. It's quite a striking sight, actually, as you go through the area. What follows is a powerful sequence of locations that define the region's railway identity as you pass through Smethwick, Dudley, and Oldbury. I wonder if it's Smethwick Galton Bridge, because that's where I was. The industrial heartbeat of the Black Country pulses around you. Then comes Wolverhampton. So yes, you will go through Smethwick Galton Bridge. You have to get to Wolverhampton. The rise above the city, swooping across route stops. Why am I excited about Smethwick Galton Bridge? It's just a station that spans 2 routes. It's kind of cool, though. You should look at it. The way it works is weird. It's like a pretzel. But anyway. See the iconic football ground in the distance before arriving at the high-level platforms of this key interchange. Here, lines from Shrewsbury, Stafford, Bescot, and Birmingham all converge, making Wolverhampton one of the most operationally significant points on the route. Very cool. Nice to see some spilled water down there in the little dead-end. It's a dead-end platform, so it's a bay. North of Wolverhampton, my brother-in-law used to live in Wolverhampton, the scene transforms, the city noise fades, and you enter into the broad rural landscape of Staffordshire. The run into Stafford brings open tracks, steady gradients, and clear skies. It is here you join the core of the West Coast Main Line. Every detail has been built to reflect the current day infrastructure. Your final approach into Crewe is a railway experience in itself. Long known as a major hub in the national network, Crewe features wide sweeping platforms, complex track layouts, and operational detail at every turn. It's a fitting endpoint for a route defined by pace, presence, and purpose. The Class 350 Desiro is your main traction for the journey. This familiar and trusted unit appears here in all 3 subclasses, 351, 2, and 3, each delivered with its own distinct livery, just as they would have been in 2019. From interior layouts to visual features and branding, every variation has been created for full version. Here the signal box for the Crewe sorting sidings north. We haven't seen Crewe since Spirit of Steam. Adding an extra layer of personality on the route is 350-235 wearing its unique British Transport Police livery. You will see this eye-catching unit throughout your drives, appearing at timetables as it follows the real-world diagram. There are more than 350 playable services waiting in timetable mode, with a full weekday of operations represented. You will take on everything from first light commuter runs to mid-afternoon stoppers and evening express services. Whether running non-stop from Wolverhampton to Crewe or stopping at every station from Birmingham northwards, every journey offers something different. The route is filled with detail, from football stadiums at Wolverhampton and Crewe to hand-placed industrial and residential scenery in Soho, Oldbury and Stafford. This is a railway environment that feels lived in. Almost 100 bespoke bridges have been created, custom overhead line equipment installed throughout, and every station built using real references from the period. West Coast Main Line Birmingham Crewe is more than just a railway line, it's a living network. Now, how cool would it be if they had the heritage stuff that's... Don't know if they do, though. It's a screenshot of a less built-up area of the bespoke bridges. Train workshops, carriage workshops. Station, it's a nice modern looking unit. Inside, I assume this is Crewe. I don't see anything identifying it, but I assume it is. And indeed, Crewe. Okay, very good. We can see a headlines up there as well. We can't wait to get this add-on to all your hands. It won't be long until we're hopping on our first preview event with the development team. Stay tuned for more information. Keep reading for a second brand new announcement. AABS further up in this article. So I'm just going to go and find that, so we only have to do one of these. Right. Announcing the Class 805. Oh, that's the other announcement. That's it then. We've covered that. We've already covered it in the main roadmap video. We won't cover it again. So I'm going to stop recording on this one. As always, your comments are welcome. Please be respectful, and I'll be respectful to you as well. And all views are valid. Alrighty. Tell me what you think of it. Have fun, folks. Crewe. See you later.
We played a game.